Hello everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, please like and subscribe and hit the notification button so that you'll know each and every time that I upload a video. I am recording this video today for starter locks. And I'm bringing this to you so that if you're thinking about starting locks, or you have already started your locks and you just want a little bit more information on starting locks, then you can kind of go off of this. I am starting my lock journey, so I want to give you some tips that I have learned thus far. This head wrap, I make this head wrap, and if you want information on the head wrap, I do head wrap and matching mask set. For the ladies, cute. Okay. For the gentlemen, you can get mask if you want. I'll put the link down below so that you can order your mask if you want to. Again, I'm bringing you this video for starter locks. So the first thing you want to think about when you are starting your locks is why you are starting your locks. What is your purpose of starting your locks? My purpose was for a spiritual journey, just for peacefulness, and I've also worn my hair natural for years. So let me let you guys see my hair while we're talking about this. I've worn my hair natural for years. I wore a low cut, so these are my starter locks. With my low cut, I decided during the pandemic to just go ahead and start my locks. I just started them probably almost a month ago now, guys. It'll be 1 month on July 9th. Yay! Yay me, hey! So when I started my locks, I just said, you know what? I was already natural, so I'm just going to continue to be natural, and I've been wanting to lock my hair for years now, so why not lock it now? So I went into locking my hair, searching and researching different ways to start the locks, on how to start them, what do I need, where do I go, whether I wanted lock extensions, whether I did not want lock extensions, all these things that I wanted to think about. So when I did some research, I found that when you want to do lock extensions, the lock extensions may not match the texture of your hair. So therefore, if you want styles and things of that nature, when you're locking your hair, you may not be able to get the styles that you want. Because they may not curl right. It may be a different texture from your hair. When your hair starts to form and lock and do its own thing, then it may look different at the top than it does at the bottom, and I just didn't want that. And I also took into consideration, you know, with me doing this is my own spiritual journey, so I did not want to start off with someone else's hair per se. So I, you know, went on and did my own thing. Again, my hair was really short, and I had baby locks. Now they've grown out so much. Let me get a little closer so you guys can see. And they've grown out so much, and they're doing their own thing, guys. So you want to think about that when you're starting your locks. The next thing that you have to know is that, you know, when you're researching these pictures, like as myself, I did, researched a lot of pictures and was like, oh my gosh, their locks are so beautiful. You know, I want my locks to look like this. I want my locks to look like that. I want to do this. I want to do that. Remember, guys, that your journey is your journey. This is your lock journey, and you have to accept what's going on with your hair. Everyone here is different, and we all too are not the same. So you know, my hair may grow faster than yours. Your hair may grow faster than mine. My hair may lock faster than yours. Your hair may be softer. My hair may be coarser. So it's going to look different. Whichever way you decide to start, it's going to look different. Your hair is going to be different. like I said, I've only been almost 1 month on July 9th, and my hair is already starting to lock. If you can see sister girl right here, she's kind of doing her own thing, you know, and it's starting to kind of get some little budding in there. A lot of people, when they are locking their hair, they tend to say, well, I don't like the ugly stage. To me, there is no ugly stage. We are all beautiful. We're all beautiful human beings, and there is no ugly stage. What is an ugly stage? Is there a messy stage? Yes, this is the messy stage. This is the messy stage. Me, myself, I personally like the messy stage because I can do more with my hair. As you see, I'm sitting here and I'm kind of like moving my hair around, and I can do more with my hair because it's in its messy stage. I love the messy stage. A lot of us say, well, you know, I don't want to look like that. It just looks like, you know, it's not manicured. It's not neat. If you are growing locks, locks are not neat. There are so many different ways that you can start your locks. They're free-forming, they're two-strand twists, they're comb coils, they're hand coils. It's so many different ways that you can start your locks. So again, it's all in what you make of it. Everyone that I've encountered when starting my lock journey also said to me, be patient. Patience is the key. I didn't have a problem with that because, again, like I said, I was always natural, and I used to sponge coil my hair with the sponge. If you guys know about the sponge, I used to sponge coil my hair, and I used that, and it did pretty much the same thing. It was just a messy look, but it was a nice messy look. So, and that's what my locks are giving me, a nice messy look. So I go and get it retwisted on the 9th, my 1 month. I'll try to do a video for you guys so that you can see that when I go and get it retwisted. The new growth is real. And you know, it's all in what we make of our own journey. Again, your lock journey is your lock journey. My hair, you know, in the back of my hair, it down here at the bottom, it's not locking as fast as the rest of it, but it is locking. You know, it's doing its own thing. It's taking its own time, but it is locking. You just have to be patient and deal with it and go on this journey and just, you know, take it one day at a time. The other thing that I found out when starting my locks is that we don't need a lot of product, guys. We don't need a lot of products. This is a natural thing. You are doing this naturally. So you want to do the bare minimum to your hair. You don't want to do a lot. I don't use anything in my hair. I found a loctician that I love. She's really good. I don't do anything to it. The only thing I do at night is I wear my Scully. I put my Scully on. I have like 3 or 4 of these I went and purchased. And I wear one to bed when I get up in the morning and shower, or at night before I shower, I use one, and then I take it off. If I shower in the morning, I take it off, and then I put another one on because it kind of get wet around the edges. So I take that off and I use that. I use my shower cap, and I just recently purchased some rose water, and you can get that off of Amazon, but you really don't need it. You really don't need anything, guys. Your hair, if you're locking your hair, you want to do as less as possible to your hair. I met a young lady on here on YouTube, which her name is Elle, and I'll put a link in the description below for her. She was very, very informative, and she did the 2-strand twist, but her hair was much longer when she started. I started mine off very short, and that's what I was looking for when I started on here. I was looking for someone with very short hair so that I could see how it would be. But again, my hair is totally different from what I've seen on here, and I love, 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 love my hair. So you know, you just have to be patient and doing whatever you're gonna do with your hair. You got to know how you want to start your hair. I started mine with the comb coiling, and with the comb coiling, we did the half moon part. There's certain ways that you can part your hair. You can stack part your hair. You can do the half moon part. You can freeform it and just let it lock. You can shampoo and just let it lock. Don't do anything to it. Just let it lock. That's basically freeforming your hair. So if you want to do that, that's good. Whatever you choose, whichever method you choose is going to be your journey. And that's what you want to stick to. You don't want to, you know, get different people of, you know, locking your hair and having different people to do things to your hair. You want to stick with the one person, or if you're doing it at home yourself, then you want to keep doing it at home yourself and keep using the right products. Make sure that you find the right products for your hair. There's a lot of different products out here, and of course people are going to say, okay, well, use this, use that, use this, but that product may not work on your hair. You may have to get a product that's specifically for your hair. Just because it worked for me doesn't mean that it's going to work for you. The products that I find and I know that they're good, if there's any products that I use, I will definitely, you know, put it on here and give you guys the link in the description to get the products. But right now I'm not using anything. I use a lot of natural products at home myself, which I've mixed tea tree oil, peppermint oil, and some vitamin E oil together just to like oil my parts. And my hair needs to be shampooed, guys, so excuse if you see any flakes or whatever, but I just, you know, use that in my parts to oil my scalp, but I don't use anything else in there. For my hair, it's natural, so it's gonna do its natural thing. The other thing is that, you know, you have to eat healthy. When starting your locks, what you put in your body comes out of your body. So you want to make sure that you're eating healthy. You want to make sure that you're drinking lots and lots and lots of water. I was told on here, which is true, I drink a lot of water anyway, but if you your hair is like a flower, so if you want your hair to grow, then you want to drink a lot of water. So just, you know, feed your body the nutrients and the vitamins that you need to keep your body healthy, to keep your hair healthy. I don't do a lot to my hair most of the time. It's either wrapped up with the wrap that you saw me with. I wrap it up, or I just wear it out and I, you know, just freeform it like it is now and just kind of like do a little something to it just to kind of give it a little look or whatever, but I don't do too much to it. I'm not sitting there and just constantly playing and twisting in my hair. No, you don't need to do this. You just leave your hair alone and let it do its own thing. Again, you know, you may lose friends, or you may get people to look at you a certain way because you're locking your hair. But you have to understand and realize that your journey is your journey. This is your journey. And you want to do this for your own reasons, for your own satisfaction. So remember that you are not trying to satisfy anyone else. You're trying to satisfy yourself, and you want to satisfy yourself. So this is why you want to go ahead and take the step and do your thing with your journey. The other thing is that you may find that, you know, you look at all these pictures and you're looking at these pictures and you're saying that you want your hair this way or that way. Again, we have to remember that our hair is not the same. Our texture is not the same. The way our hair grow is not the same. The way our hair is going to look is not the same. I had someone to tell me the other day, oh my gosh, you're locking your hair. Your hair is beautiful. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, okay, my hair is a mess right now, but thank you anyway. I appreciated that, you know. And it just, you know, say, okay, hey, you know, so what we may think is a mess, somebody else may not think it's a mess. So just stick to your journey. You don't need much. The most that you need is a scully to wrap your hair up at night. You want to lay on a silk pillow, satin pillowcase, silk or satin pillowcase at night, just in case you don't have that. Your hair is going to shed, it's going to frizz up. You don't need much, guys. So the things that I found that I have needed or basically using is just my natural look. I don't use anything else. I eat healthy. I drink a lot of water. My journey is my journey. I don't have to do anything to my hair. I oil my scalp when needed, and which is probably every 2 to 3 days. I'll oil my scalp. I just recently purchased some rose water, but I haven't started using it yet. I'm not doing anything, you know, out of the ordinary to my hair. I just let it be. I wrap it up. If I don't, I just wear it like it is. Know the reason why you are starting your journey. And if, you know, whatever reason that you are starting your journey, let that be your reason. And don't let anyone discourage you. Just continue moving, continue, you know, doing whatever you're doing, continue staying strong. You know, make sure that you just being you. You're natural. This is you. This is the natural beauty in you. So just be you, be yourself, and keep it pushing. Stay locked. I'm going to upload another video with my 1 month journey, and I'll show you guys that when that will, you know, I'll get it done on the 9th, and I'll show you guys that, and we'll go from there. But from there, you guys just stay locked and stay tuned and keep, you know, keep pushing and keep doing what you need to do and continue this journey with me. I would love to see you guys continue this journey with me. But again, this is, you know, my locks, and this is where I'm looking and what I'm looking like right now. My left side, my top, and it's grown out tremendously, guys. This is my right side. This is the back. And it's grown so much. I mean, it has grown so much. So much. So, again, you know, just stay safe, stay locked, and stay blessed. And until then, peace.